How y'all
The
doing?
survival of the core water
I
bottle.
survived the bottle.
Oh yeah. Yo, turn the mics up, clear the room, make a path. We talking real talk, yeah, we doing the math. It's the Fuck Outta Here podcast, the FOH crew. If you faking for the cameras, man, we pointing at you. It's Sayso on the track, and what I say goes. I'm calling out the cap from the head to the toes. If the energy is off or you're chasing the clout, I got one thing to say, get the fuck on out.
DJ Truth in the booth, keeping everything 100. If you ain't keeping it real, then you already blundered. Then twin baby slides in, double the smoke. We don't care about your feelings, man, your whole life's a joke. It's Jajeaux with the flair, the final nail in the box. We pulling cards every week, yeah, we changing the locks. 4 kings on the mic and we here to stay. But if you're sensitive, homie, have a terrible day. Sayso, Truth, Twin, and Joe, the kings of the tier. It's the FOH Podcast, get the fuck out of here. It's the FOH Podcast, get the fuck out of here.
This is the Netflix documentary. I'm your host, Sayso. Welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
podcast show. And I be lying sometimes, say so.
It is your bit of that DJ True. What it is? What's it do?
And you know, it's your boy, 1 million of the crats, DBA Jajeaux, man. What it do, good people?
Everybody out there, you can't sleep. You're struggling with focus, or you're suffering from pain inflammation. Talk to your pharmacist about Get Relief. It is a medical marijuana plant in Georgia. They give you $100 credit. Ask for Vanessa. They give you $100 credit on marijuana.
That's him. I'm just trying to make him go to bed early.
It sounds like they gave
I'm
you.
trying to make him go to bed like before 11 o'clock. And, you know, school in about got a while for school. No, they playing the game. My bad. Mute me.
I thought you was gonna mute yourself.
That nigga dumb. My bad. Mute. So yeah, so I went to I had to deliver from this man. I bought him an AC unit. So he was like, "Hey brother, how you doing, bro?" He sounded like Macho Man Randy said, "Oh brother, hey brother,
That's
what's
cool.
going on, brother? I've been waiting on my AC, brother." I said, "Yeah, man." I said, "You got it now?" He said, "Man, check this out." You pull out a prescription bottle, little bottles.
Mhm.
He said, "Look at these buds right here, bud. Smell it." I was like, "Oh shit, that's some pretty green buds." He's like, "Oh yeah, I got down the market over there right across from Piedmont." He's like, "Here you go, buddy." I was like, "What's this?" He was like, "Man, you want to smoke some hydro green?" I was like, "What's
Hydro green?
I said, wait a minute. This nigga, you heard that from somebody. You just want to say hydro green. So I said, "Excuse me, what you say, sir?" He said, "Oh yeah, some hydro green."
That's some hydro green. You might
said-
gotta stay away
I
from
said,
that.
all right. I said, so where you get it from? He's like, man, I'm from California, but I moved to Georgia and I work at the BP Pizza down the street on 42. I got my medical card and I got my buzz and hydro green. And here, ask for Vanessa. She's going to get your medical card and it's $150, but you get $100 store credit to get you some hydro green, if you know what I mean, brother. I said, all right. I said, I don't smoke. He was like, man, let me tell you a story about the smoke. I got some gummies too, because I can't sleep at night. I said, hey, man. I said, I hear you. I don't fuck with them gummies. He said, I'm
What?
60 years old. I need to fuck with the gummies. He said, you know what? The gummies was so fucking good. I woke up in the middle of the street. I said, whoa. I said, you did what? He said, I woke up in the middle of the street. I said, off the gummies. He said, oh, yeah. I said, you know what? I said, okay, sir, you know what, that note, I was like, I appreciate it. Some of you this medical card. I said, I don't smoke, but if I decide to, He's like, hey, man, ask for Vanessa, man, to tell her Rob sent you. And guess what? Hydro green, and edibles. He said, you ain't got to fuck with him, but fuck with the green and California shit. Oh, yeah, brother. I said, you have a good day, son. He's like, thank you. And he walked out the house. I said, yeah, his voice changed real quick. I was like, man, my man, this his voice changed real quick. So I think I was on the phone with you at the time. So I was stopping to deliver my other package. I got to park I can't park in the driveway if it's narrow, so I park on the side of the road. So I hear brom, 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 like somebody being an asshole because I'm driving. So I'm like, I said, man, fuck you. Like I was mad. You know, like, man, no, don't blow the horn at me. I'm the FedEx driver. Fuck you. Who was it? Was Roger Man ready to sandwich and put his head out the window? Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, I felt bad. I was like, damn. I thought that was somebody trying to be mean. So that was Macho Man. Oh yeah, brother, how'd you agree?
Oh man.
I was like, oh, I felt bad, man. So shout out to Rob, man. How'd you agree? Yeah, man. If y'all got y'all medical costs, so this, you know, I'm just saying. But you know, if y'all in Georgia, you
I
know,
didn't know they had one in Georgia.
yeah, they got one. That's what you can
That's what's
see
up.
now. According to Rob, man, some good hydro green. Oh, yeah. So shout out to Rob, man. I was one thing. That was a good dude, man. Even old man, you know what I'm saying. Oh, one more story. You got this other white guy I go deliver to. His name Mr. Bob. So Mr. Bob, I delivered he always keep a gun. He always come outside with his shirt off, but he got a holster. He always got a gun on his hip. So the first time I went there, he was like, how you doing? I was like, hey, how you doing? I was like, oh, you keep it on, yeah? He said, I keep it on me. Yeah, sure. Now he bald right here, but he got hair looking like whatever that person is who just got hair on the side, a big fro on the side, and bald right here. He probably like 50
Yeah.
something. So yeah, he like 50 something. He's like, oh yeah. So I was like, keep it on. He's like, I keep it on me. You never know around here, buddy. I was like, all right. Next time I came, I had a big ass mattress. So like, the first man, my finger. I'm going up the stairs. Doom, doom, doom. He come outside. He's like, I put it on the porch. He said, you got to take a picture? I said, yeah. He's like, well, can you mind bring? I got 4 back surgeries, man. I said, I got you. Put it on. He's like, thank you, brother. Put it in the house. So I see this picture of him on the wall. It's like him. It's like ancient times, like probably like in Roman Gothic times, but like he got his afro thing is like 2 plaits. It's 2 plaits, and he's sitting there like on a throne. And I'm just looking at it. I said, it gotta be, yeah. I said, it's dope. I ain't saying nothing to him. He's like, you like that picture, man? I said, yeah, I was just checking out that's dope. He's like, my daughter did it for me, man. He put my plaits like Snoop Dogg, kind of like you got. I said, no.
Man.
I really said, I said, no. But I was looking at the picture. I said, it's cool. I said, it's AI. He's like, yeah, man, that's dope, man. He said, my daughter did it for me, man. He said, she gonna do a whole shrine, like different eras. He said, I'm gonna put it all on my wall, and I'm gonna just bang right there, right there. I said, whoa, why you put the gun on me? Like,
Get your ass,
He
boy.
must have forgot that fast. He keep it on him.
I told you I
Keep
I was
it
like,
on.
I was confused. He ain't pointing at me, he pointed at like the pictures. I was like, whoa, why you did that? He was like, oh man, you know, he said I'm quick with it, just in case anybody try to do something special. I was like, all right, cool. So that was
Keep
cool.
that
One more
blinking on.
story. Yesterday, I'm hurt. I smashed my finger Thursday. I smashed my finger real bad. So I didn't go to work Friday, but I went to work Saturday. So I'm in the second part of my route. I go by this old woman house. She outside sweeping her driveway. So I get out, give her a pack. She was like, oh my God, I love your hair. I said, thank you, Miss Lady. Thank you. I appreciate it. I said, I've been growing. He said, I bet you when you take it out, it's like down your back. I was like, yes, ma'am. Yeah, I said, I get that a lot. She's like, oh, but what the hell you gonna do with all this shit on your face? You afford this shit, but I ain't got the money right now. He said, babe, you can do that shit yourself.
That's fucked up, cuz.
I usually do, but I don't have the time. She's like, my son, he don't grow hair right here either. I was like, yeah, I see. I just started growing hair. I said, I'm 39 years old. She's like, oh, you a baby. I was like, hey, if that's what you want to see. She's like, oh, you got to shave that. She said, my son, he do like when you connect, I said, a chin strap. Like, that's what you call it? I said, yeah, chin strap. She's like, oh, yeah, you got to see. Here's no connect. It like come to a point and you got this all nice and neat. He's like, baby, your hair is beautiful, but you got to do something about that facial.
Damn, cuz. That shit, cuz.
I thought talking like Landon. Like, oh, I don't know, baby. This your hair is so pretty. Just this not it. Shave that off.
Damn,
I'm like, I got you. I said, I appreciate you. Because most people they won't bring out your negativity. Once they say something nice about something, they be like, oh, I like your eyes, or I like your hair. But she's like, oh, I love your hair. You gotta do something with that fish.
gotta do something with that fishy shit, man.
I'm like, I
Yeah.
appreciate that, man. I was like, because she was being real. Like, she's like, thank you, baby. But when she left, she's like, shave your face. Like, I will. I will. So, man, yeah, man. That was Sayso stories, man. For you.
Nah, but them older women know, like, especially, the elderly ones, they like them clean shaves and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They like that military look. They want a
Yeah.
bald face. They don't like all that hair.
Cause she was like, I ain't never like I said, every time somebody would say something about my hair, even though I wasn't shaved, they would always like keep the compliments growing. That lady, she was real, and I respected that. Like whoever that lady was, I respect you for that. Cause most people, just have you. She gave me a backhand compliment, but it was like a motherly backhand compliment. It's like, oh, that's cute. But you gotta shave that shit up your face.
Was you
That's
in
not it,
uniform?
baby.
Or you had some regular clothes on?
I had my FedEx outfit on.
Yeah, and you in uniform? Yeah, she want to see you clean shaven.
She
And
was
she can
like,
She
talk
might
about
go
you.
give you some.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or she gonna tell you, she gonna talk about you. Hey, that's a nice young man. Drive a FedEx truck, clean shaven. Clean.
yeah,
You
she
hear
ain't
me?
said that this time. Though she like that black
Nah, she
man
don't like that shit
came
in
with
your
that
face.
long hair. Fuck the face. What you
Hey,
mean he was ugly, mama?
but
No, that
that
nigga didn't shave. He said, this shit just started clouding him. His shit don't connect, baby. It's like he got a bunch of ants on his face. And
Damn.
it's like he got a big patch right here. It just wasn't working for him. So I was like,
that means she fuck with you though, for real.
no, that's what I'm saying. She respected me.
Okay.
Like she was so, because when I pull up, she looked like a mean lady. But when I got her, she's like, oh my God. And she's like, she's like, that ain't it. You gotta do something about that, young. But yeah, man, that was my story, man. Just want to spread a little laughter on this tragic Sunday.
Where we starting at?
Where we starting at, man? What y'all want to start with, Big Tigger?
Let's get on Tigger, man.
We'll start with Big Tigger, man. Thoughts, questions. Let's check it out,
Well,
y'all.
let's.
Glad my dog
Matter of
ready.
fact, hold on, Derek. Hold on.
Tigger,
Pause.
get off.
Oh, you can play it because for future's
Yeah, let's
reference.
play it first. Yeah.
Hey, go ahead.
Do you not see all them crime? Bro, why did you do
I'm not
that?
doing that.
Yes,
She
you did. You
dropped.
did.
She dropped. She dropped.
Bro, you're literally stepping on her.
I'm not stepping on her, Alex. I just want
Bro.
my phone. She could give me the phone and it'd be over. She could give me the phone and it would be over.
Bro, just get over her. She's gonna
I'm
give
not
you.
on her at all. Give me my phone.
Get off of me,
Give me my phone.
D, if I was anybody else, you wouldn't be doing this.
If you say so. Give me my phone.
Bro, just get over her. You can buy a new phone. Mr. Tigger! Mr. Tigger! Mr. Tigger, get off of her now!
Oh man, Mr. Tigger, get off her now.
Now, I want to start by saying you shouldn't put your hands on a woman at all, right?
Thanks.
But
Nah.
there was
Look me, no.
one of the greatest.
Okay.
Some people would say rappers of all time. And I think he goes by the name of Tretch. And he said something about an OPP. And if y'all don't know what OPP is,
Other
it's
people's
other
problems. The clean
people's
version.
property. Hey man, that's that man's phone, man. That shit could have easily been dissolved if you would have gave that man his phone, no matter how mad you was. The thing that kind of is a trigger for me is shit like that. Like when women can be reasonable at times, you heard me? But they want to keep on picking at the fire. Man, that's that man's phone, man. Give that man his phone. Whatever happened after that we may not know, you know what I'm saying? Because she had bruises or whatever the case may be. Hey, man, like I said, you shouldn't put your hands on a woman at all. But goddamn, get that man his goddamn phone, bro. You heard me? Get that man his phone. Based off that video, I don't see where he was manhandling her, doing anything. I feel like she was being a little dramatic. I'm not going against you, trauma, young lady. You feel me? I hope everything work out for you. But hey, man, that man ain't look like he was doing anything to you. Get that man his phone, man. That's all I gotta say, people.
All right. You gotta say Derek.
The same shit that Kim folks said, man. Just give him his phone, like you said. Like I don't know. She used the whole. If that was somebody else, you wouldn't do that. It wouldn't. Just give him my shit. That's it. If it was somebody else, I'd probably beat the shit out of him. But like, come on, like just give him my phone. Like we could avoid all of this. Like even I don't even understand the dude that's recording. Like that's Tigger phone. Why you don't get on your tell your friend, hey, give Tigger his phone, and we don't have to deal with none of this shit. But like we said, like we said earlier this week, this look like a fashion Nova.
This ad was sponsored by Fashion Nova. This domestic dispute was sponsored by Fashion Nova.
Hey, that's true. There was Fashion Nova everywhere in that bit.
Make sure, hey, you want to beat those prices or beat that bitch? Go to Fashion Nova.
Make sure your phone stays in your pocket, though.
Hold on.
Hey, but look though, that nigga shit must have never been locked, or she must know the passcode.
Fuck that. The fashion. Let me finish my Fashion Nova ad. Give that man back his phone. It's the only way he can buy his products because no one goes on the computer anymore. He has the app downloaded, fashionnova.com. And how is he going to purchase those items on that floor if you don't give him his phone? Fashion Nova for men, women, children, and all type of accessories and items. If you don't want to get that Fashion Nova, get that man his phone back.
Fashion and these clothes are tussle proof. Tussle proof cotton.
Tussle proof, not polyester. On the tag it said tussle proof cotton.
Tussle proof cotton. You did.
Tussle proof cotton. All right, my opinion on the whole situation is, man, I think it's triggering for me because they got women that actually act like that in real life. They go overboard. They be dramatic. They do too much. They go over, and they always want to compare something that because they think in their mind in their head subconsciously that you probably wouldn't do that to the other woman. You probably allegedly got in that phone. So it's like you create scenarios that don't even exist, and that bothers me. So, but Tigger kept us cool though, man, because most niggas would have flashed out, especially if like he was doing something. So even if the phone was locked or unlocked, it's still his phone. Now let's reverse that. You know, like reversing shit. If he'd have took that woman's phone and went through that phone, she probably would have went suicidal crazy, called the cops saying, "Hey, he stole my phone, got that man locked up." All type of situations, and the people recording it ain't no better. Like you said, Kim, for get that man his phone. That's his property. Why you do whatever y'all got going on? It don't have to involve the internet. Y'all can keep that shit to yourself, because everybody got problems. Everybody goes through things, but I think women in general always want to go overboard and try to play victim and try to make the man look like he's the problem. When really he just want to avoid everything. He want to leave. But you in thinking in your mind that he gonna treat somebody else better than me, or he's doing something for somebody else that he's not doing for me, and I'm not gonna have that, and I'm gonna keep creating this scenario, creating these false scenarios in my head, falsely, just to make me feel better that what I'm doing is not wrong. So you could just keep pickering and antagonizing until eventually the man go have enough and be like, fuck it. But not saying we condone it, but I'm just saying, get that man his phone. Whatever y'all problems y'all got, y'all can sit down and talk about it. Obviously, the young lady has a problem, so you know what I'm saying, she has some type of trauma, but you know what I'm saying, you got to know who you're dealing with. At the same time, you got to have understanding of that, man. You can't be doing shit like that, especially for the internet. And we all know Tigger from we was kids, Rap City, 106 in Park. Tigger ain't never been involved in nothing. He ain't never had no public anything besides hosting. Probably had a few things that's on the download shit that nobody want to hear about, but I'm just saying Tigger has never had an issue or was involved in anything publicly ever. So for this to come out in 2026, and we've been knowing Tigger since probably 2000. So you telling me 26 years later, all of a sudden he's a bad man. He got to resign from the radio. He got to be looked at as a certain way. He got to stop his career for what he loved to do just because a woman want to paint him to be something he's actually not, just because you mad that allegedly he's messing with somebody else. Like we talked on our last podcast, why women feel they got to just ruin something if a man is happy outside of you. Just because you couldn't do what he asked of, or you couldn't provide what he wanted, you were mad because he gave it to somebody else. But it's just the way it is. If you was doing the right thing, it wouldn't lead to that. If you was giving him what he needed, it wouldn't lead to that. So therefore, you want to paint the victim. and be like, okay, boom, boom, bam, bam, bam. So that's my take on this shit. You feel me?
So another thing for me is the resolve part of it. Once you start recording, I feel like you got to play and play already on me. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Facts.
Like that mother come out as she running away and she fall on the floor. What happened? Why you ain't record and show us you taking the phone? You feel me? Oh, you going with your move? You feel me?
Facts.
Like so
Facts.
that's another thing that I was like, I might call BS on this one because, like I said, once you start recording, I feel like you done ran a play, and your whoever recording they in on it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts.
So
Facts. Facts.
that's probably premeditated if you ask me.
Facts. 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 So yeah, man, Tigger, man, listen, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to tell you or when to tell you, but obviously, you know what I'm saying. Whatever situation you in, it ain't a good one. But you know what I'm saying.
Prayers for
Praying for you,
both
brother.
sides, dog. You
Yeah,
hear
for
me?
both sides. So it's like, but you know, if you're trying to leave, man, if a man trying to leave, let him leave. Just let him leave. He might come back,
Eat a
but he
pizza.
might not. Let him leave. Leave him alone. So
Man, I
yeah,
just take pride on building the person that I'm around. So like if we do go our separate ways, fuck it. At least you know what I'm saying? You okay the way you don't feel like you gotta do some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but
If
most
that
women
makes
don't feel
sense.
that way. Most women just looking, like I said, they create scenarios in their head like you go do more for the bitch that you will be with, and I'm the one who been putting up with your shit for all these years, and da. So it's like, and then it depends the type of woman you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Most women not built like that. Some women are built like that. Some women have traumatic issues. Some women have mental problems. But you know,
And boy, once you hurt a woman, boy,
hey
it's a
man,
thin line between love and hate.
facts. Especially if they're like, some women willing to, like, not all, but some women willing to risk it all just to see you suffer. They'll do whatever it takes just to see you suffer. So it's like you playing, like you say, it's a thin line. You playing with fire because you don't know what type of, you mean think, oh, I know her, she wouldn't do that, and she do that, so you fucked up. You're like, damn, she actually did that shit. Like, damn, I didn't think she would do that. So now it's like all gloves off. Like, shit, I gotta meet fire with fire, or you can be the bigger person and try to do, hey, bring the authorities in. But most niggas ain't calling the cops on no one. Niggas ain't
I
calling the
know,
cops
but
on no females.
and also too, kinfolk, reality of the shit is once you been with a motherfucker for so long, they got a lot of ish on each other. So
Yeah,
like you said, at some point they could play however ball game they want at the end of
facts.
the day.
They bring up shit that you think they would never even expose, and then they did. He did this, and he did, like damn, bitch.
I be like, man,
Like,
say what you want to say. I
like
don't.
damn,
That shit ain't true.
like damn, bitch.
You ain't got no receipt.
Facts.
Yeah. So it's
That's
like,
that's why it's a plug. Shouts out Boosie, man. They watch who you cry to. Later they use it over you.
yeah, man, you need a reality
That's a
check.
true story.
Reality check. Anyway, we ain't talk about this a few weeks ago, even though it's old, man. Y'all know Pooh Shiesty, what he did to Gucci, man. Everybody know that. We ain't just talked about it on the podcast. I want to talk about that. So Pooh Shiesty, you know what I'm saying? He stuck up Gucci, man, and he made Gucci, man, say what he had to say on camera. Now, mind you, so if you would do these type of things and record it and knowing you got an ankle monitor on, what type of sense do you have, young man? Is that something in the Memphis water that you're drinking? I'm a Push Ice the fans. I fuck with, when I first heard the little nigga, I was like, this little nigga, urgh, this little light skinned Deontay Raw. I'm like, I like this little nigga. Like he different. And he riding that beat, pause, and he motherfucking Marsh Springton Charles from my sounds from my dollar. Yeah, whatever he just said, it's all good. But for you to do some shit like that, whatever type of issues y'all got, for you to take it to that extreme, like, I don't know what behind the scenes shit with Gucci Man told you or what his people told you, but don't record it.
It don't even matter, recorded or not. You still had an ankle monitor on with your daddy with you. Stupid.
Bro, like it's like my nigga, like, come on, man. And you dealing with you're not dealing with Roderick Davis, you're dealing with Roderick Keisha Kiora Davis. So
913.
if you was dealing with Roderick Davis, he would allegedly did this and start busting. But
Man, a changed man,
we know
dog.
what he really did. He really did this when he killed those dudes that try to take his shade. So yeah, man, y'all gotta be careful, bro. Like business is business, but at the end of the day, man, know your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like you was broke. It's not like you wasn't doing bad. You came out of jail. You bought 2 Bentleys, a Maybach. You was balling, nigga. Fresh out of jail. Ain't too many niggas can come out fresh out of jail, fresh from the feds and whole 1.5 million and like, nigga, no. So obviously something was going right. But for you to do that and risk it
What?
all
Leave the stuff alone.
and go back
Put
to
it back.
jail, like go back to where you just got out of. We want to do some music. Like I said in Memphis, we want to do some music. Nigga, that's all we want to hear. We don't want to hear you doing what you say in the music. No, man, we want to hear you rap. You drop a song with Gorilla and like you did your little first day out. It's like, my nigga, like, don't do that, man. You was
I don't know
good.
how true it is, but they say the reason why it was one of the reasons why he wanted to get off the label because he wanted to do the song with Glorilla and to clear it because y'all know Gucci don't fuck with Yo Gotti, so that's why they say that was one of the reasons. So I'm not true that is, but I did hear that.
Okay.
So.
Hey, man, listen.
I mean, I feel like you can't rewind shit, man. Listen, when Gucci signed Pooh Shiesty, Gucci told that man what he owned and what he wanted. He want nothing but street ninjas. You feel me? If you ain't street ninjas, blase, whatever fit Gucci criteria, you can't be on 1017. So he should have known what he was playing with. Brr, when he signed, brr. So brr went with his move. So hey man, you can't fault Pooh Shiesty if hey he went with his move. That's the type of games that go on when you in the streets. He felt like Gucci was a street ninja like him, so that's the type of games that they play. So you feel me? Hey man, I ain't mad at now one of them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you get what you signed up for. That's how I
Well,
feel about it at the end of the day.
hey, you look at it like if all right, Gucci a street dude, you want to sign street people, but it's like you're not even in the streets no more. Like you a changed man, you married, kids, you doing all of that. Like you doing a good life. Like why
Pooh
not?
still in the streets. If Pooh say don't play with me, brr, don't play with me, brr. At the
No,
end
I'm
of the
just
day,
saying as like Gucci man, just saying, hey, let's change your ways, my dude. Like, look, I went through all of that shit you went through. What ain't nothing good coming out of it. I'm trying to help you change your life.
Facts.
mine, I asked that mine multiple times, mine, to drop me, mine. I was on with the music somewhere else, mine. You feel me? I don't know what he thought this was, mine. Chopper game, man. Brr, that's it, man. I'm not mad at nobody. Like I said, man, you get what you signed up for, man. So, again, I'm a revert always end with I hope it work out for both parties. Was it
Man,
a
come on, man.
was it a crash shot? Was it a stupid move? I feel like it was. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you get what you signed up for, man. That's my take on it.
Hey, man, I agree. But you know what I'm saying? Certain shit you shouldn't do, especially if you just got out of jail. Can't be that stupid. You can't be that stupid.
Uh,
I don't care what the hell you right there. You can't be that stupid.
you can't
You can't be
just
that
because
stupid.
they got money and can rap,
Yeah,
that don't mean they
yeah,
ain't stupid.
yeah. You
You
can't be that stupid. But
you call it
speaking of
stupid.
stupid,
Shiesty ain't calling it stupid.
man, listen, there's a thin line
Oh, whatever you
between
want to call it.
man, look, there's a thin line between being stupid and ignorant. Now, it brings me to the next topic. Shannon Sharp and Steven Shakur going back and forth on Nightcap. Clip. Click, click. Anyway, Steven Shakur said Shannon Sharp is ignorant to the sport of boxing. Shannon Sharp tried to make it seem like, hey, who got that? No, Shannon. You are that way to the sport of boxing. Because you are a fan watching the sport and commentating. You're not in the ring. You don't know what this man going through. Just because it's not entertaining enough for him to knock somebody out, he's smart enough to not get knocked out. He's smart enough to not do certain moves. He's smart enough to not go head up with a nigga because he want to survive. It's hard. Trust me. Ask Blaine. I boxed with Blaine one time. We shot Elijah. I died, and it was just 30 seconds. That's a
Still
tough
got that
ass
clip, I think.
That's a tough ass fucking sport, man. That shit is not for the weak. So with Steven Shakur, like how he like Shannon, like you can you would have been upset if he would have told you about being a tight end in the NFL. And like, oh man, you wouldn't have did all this. You should have had more receptions. You should have scored more touchdowns. You shouldn't have got hurt. Steven Shakur can't tell you that. So how is you to tell that man that what he doing ain't entertaining enough, or what he doing ain't in his best interest as a boxer? You know what I'm saying? So you can't say that. So even though I feel like Shakur could have took a not a YN approach, but he took it like, you mad, Uncle? You mad?
You gonna act the age.
Yeah, had to do that, but you know, that's his age. I see that's how little niggas do. But you know, Shannon, regardless of how you took it, he got you, because you know, that's it is what it is, man. So I just want to bring that up, man. How y'all feel about it?
Why you felt that it was a conversation of it was talking about the money or some shit like that. Like, I ain't gotta go to college. Rich motherfuckers.
Yeah, because he was saying he was bringing up like scientifically. He said, don't call me ignorant. He said, because I got degrees.
Ah.
Yeah, he said, you can't call me ignorant. I got degrees. Like, I don't give a fuck about no degrees. Say they got niggas who ain't even graduated who's smarter than people who got degrees. He's like, don't tell me about no degrees. And like, you know what I'm saying? Which is true, because they got people out here who smarter than people who. But I read this in a book, and a book told me this. If you read anything from this book and you think you smart because you read from this book, you a dumbass. I'm serious. I read a book that said, you think you know everything just by reading this book, and you think you know it all, you a dumbass. Because you got to experience this shit to really understand. I can tell you one thing, and it might not work for you. So you got to figure that shit out on your own. You gotta navigate life. You can't go off of. If I tell you, man, I made $1 million selling socks. All you gotta do is buy some cotton and get a cotton gin and just make that motherfucker and go to the dollar store and see if they'll buy it. And then you sell it for 50 cents and they'll sell it for $1 and you get 50 cents off each dollar and you come back with a profit. Then you go to Walmart and you sell it for 75 cents and they sell it for $5 and you get $3 off the motherfucker. And nigga, that shit don't work. I ain't about to buy no fucking cotton gin, make a motherfucking socks. Shit. You gotta figure out your way, what you good at, and you do that, and you profit off of your talents. So you know what I'm saying. So you just you gotta. So
you said it just like the people on TikTok be on live, be like, "Come on, man, come on my live, man. I'm gonna show you how to make $1 every day of your life."
Did we talk about that earlier? Say, hey man, I can tell you how to make $1 a day, nigga. I can make $1 a day. Go panhandle. Somebody go get you $1. Hey, sir, hungry. Look, I told y'all, follow my 5-step instruction. Get your ass up early in the morning, go in traffic, and hold a sign. You definitely make $1 a day. I guarantee you. Matter of fact, if you don't make $1, I will give you $5 if you do not make $1. I mean, you gotta stay down there all fucking day though, but you can make $1 before the day over. I swear to God. Swear to Jesus Christ, you gonna make $1, boy. Matter of fact, this right here, look at this. Look at this. Somebody gonna want to drink some water out of this. It's gonna be hot and Thursday. I put some ice in that bitch. I say, hey man, I got an ice cup. $1. Got an ice cup, $1. Get a hose, put that bitch. Go. Somebody in the streets go buy it. I kid you not. So, yeah, man. So at the end of the day, man, Shannon Sharpe, you know what I'm saying? I respect Shannon Sharpe as an athlete, as a content creator, and as a podcaster. But you know, on that subject, 6'7".
But I kind of feel like he did get annoyed, and you know, your boy ran with it. But I felt like Shannon was also saying, like, don't call me ignorant, but he was trying to express his point to say, like, bruh, this is still just my opinions. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I may not be right, and I may not understand what you're saying, but this is just my opinions. That's all I'm trying to get you to understand. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of people took it as he was just being ignorant to the sport. But I got it. I got it from both angles.
I got it too. I get it from him just being like perspective as a journalist and as a podcaster, just stating his opinion. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I read a comment and somebody said if he would have said something about being a tight end, Shannon Sharpe would have went off on him. Like, you can't tell me about being a tight end in the NFL. You ain't took them game, went to them practice. You ain't took them. Shannon Sharpe would have took that personally. He would have took that person if he would have said, nigga, you was a trashy tight end. Every time I watch you, I wasn't entertained. When you got in Baltimore, you shouldn't even been there. It went for Ray Lewis and Ed Reed and all them other niggas, you wouldn't have won a Super Bowl. Like, if he'd have said some shit like that, you'd have felt played. So like, you know.
Well, you would think that he wouldn't wouldn't say all of that because if you could say your opinion of the boxing, he should be able to feel that however he feel about it by him playing in the NFL. Like it should be a 6-7 shit. Like you shouldn't feel no type of way. Knowing that you're grown and you're older, you should know that man, that's an opinion. Like he could say all of that shit. All he doing is that to trigger you.
From me just following Shannon Sharp and watching all that, I don't think Shannon Sharp would have took that lightly if he'd have disrespected his NFL career. Like he'd have took that to heart. Like you can't tell me.
I mean, if he would have, I felt like then he would have really been wrong if he'd have took it to heart because he's trying to tell this man that it's your opinion and he trying to give you his opinion back.
But Shannon Sharp, but then again, Shannon Sharp ain't dumb. He probably would have said, "That's your opinion, and after how you feel about me, that is what it is." But I'm just telling you. I'm telling you, maybe Shannon Sharp would have took the high road.
That nigga would have said, "Nigga, when I was playing in the NFL, your ass was running, doing
bored.
something
Probably
else."
Probably wasn't even bored.
So that's what I'm saying. So he probably would have said
even
that.
bored yet. So it's like, you know, 6'7". You never know, man. So it is what it is. But I felt, you know what I'm saying, like there's like a thin line between being respectful and being disrespectful. So like I kind of like the immaturity level of what Shakur was doing was a little uncalled for.
And I think that's what Shannon was probably like looking at it like
be disrespectful.
that.
Like, be respectful. Like, don't talk to me like that. Like, I'm older than you. Like, show some. Just because he don't. Okay, he don't know. He probably don't know what it's like to be a boxer, but that's his opinion.
Yeah.
You can be mad about it. You can be upset about it, but still have respect for that man as who he is and what he done and who his age. So you know what I'm saying. Like, but you know, the YNs, you know, they think they know everything. So.
Yeah.
So, in other news, don't hang out with a lot of white people. Now, me being an advocate for hanging out with white people, I'll tell y'all a story.
Oh shit!
So back in like 2004, 2003, I had a bunch of I was white guy. I ain't gonna lie. I was hanging out with a bunch of white people, blends with the hood niggas. I was with the white guys. You know what I'm saying? I would go to these white parties, you know, and hang out with the white people. You know what I'm saying? I was the token black guy. You know, they'd be like, "Hey Blake, bust a freestyle," and I would bust a freestyle. Everybody be like, "Oh yeah, bro." Hey, you say it again, Jim. What's your rap name? Sayso. Oh my fuck, you're gonna make it, bro. You're gonna make it. And I always got that one white guy who in between white and black, so he try to rap entertaining, rapping bandits, confiscated. And everybody like, no, that's not it. You can't do that. Yes, whack. So now when you do these things, like there's white people and there's white women. Well, girls. So they had this white girl. She was in the car with my friend and my other friend, and they had 3 white girls with them. So you know what I'm saying? 3 for 3. But I'm black. I ain't saying I don't like white girls, but I ain't with it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. So the white girl drunk. She's like, "Oh my God, you're so cute for a black guy." I'm like, all right, I appreciate it. You know, I ain't drunk with nothing because I don't indulge in all that type of shit. So the white guy who was rapping, who between both parties, like the girl in the back seat drunk. So the nigga copping feels. Like just grabbing her. Just grabbing her. Grabbing her titties, like looking, just squeezing her titties or squeezing her ass. And like she getting upset. And she automatically think it's me. She's like, "Oh my God, stop touching me." I'm like, "I'm not touching you." I was like, "It's him. It's him." And she's like, "Oh my God." She's like, like the whole mood changed. And like, and my friend like, "Man, bro, you gotta stop touching." I'm like, "I'm not touching it. It's him." And I'm like, okay, I ain't hanging out with white people no more because I will always be the token black guy.
And you was about to be charged or something.
And like, I'm glad, like, put like that. I'm glad the white boys I was with is like I grew up with them and I'm close friends with them. Now, let's say I would have just met the white guy and he hung out with him. White guys would be like, they'd grab a baseball bat. "Oh, you want to pick on our women, huh? You fucking nigger. We're gonna leave you in this fucking field right here and you're never gonna get out." Now, I'd have been out there,
man. That really happened, man. That really happened recently, man. Come on now. It really just happened.
That's what I'm trying to get to. So I'm like, y'all gotta be careful who y'all hang out with. So the young man, God rest his soul, and I'll pray for justice, was hanging out with whatever these white boys, and they bought the keys and wallet to the mama house.
No,
like,
keys and phone.
Keys and phone to the mama house. It's like, why y'all bringing me this shit? Where's my son? Yeah, I know he gonna.
I thought the
need
daddy
his
went to
keys.
that boy house and get it. He ain't go to the mama house and get the
See,
daddy
it's so
went to
many
that white boy
stories.
house.
It's so many stories because the first story was the white one. I don't know if it was all the white boys, but one of the motherfuckers went bring the keys in the phone to the house. So it's so many stories out there. It's like, nigga, they got a whole picture of him at a pool party like 2 days
Yeah.
before the shit
No,
happened.
that's
Like,
after.
oh, it's
After it
after?
happened, not before. Yeah, after. After the lake. After they left the lake. Then they went to the pool party. So what they trying to figure out now, so y'all killed them and brought them back to the lake. Trying to make it seem like they drowned. Because they said they was fighting in the pool party. And that was after the leak. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then they had one of the
Yep.
little black dudes. He was on TMZ telling his side of the story or some shit like that. And they just said he made him look like they about to blame his ass for the whole murder because he a black motherfucker. It's like, God damn. And
Probably
it was
true.
like, where is this nigga parents at? Like, he letting them go on TMZ. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? God damn, dog.
So for my story, if y'all could just, just try to like understand if you ain't like actually grew up with these kids, or you play football with them, or you ain't actually like actually grew up with them, knew their parents, knew all that. Yeah, if you ain't
I
got
don't
one,
think that
like,
matters. Well, I'm
no,
not saying that don't matter
no.
because it
If
mattered
you
for
got
you at that time.
if you got one or two white boys that's really your friend, they ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. Like really your friend. Like
But that's
really.
what I'm saying. You could say that for because
Yeah,
your
your
experience.
experience.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's not for everybody else because you could think
Right,
about it as
right.
like, hey, this shit happened. Somebody gotta get the blame. We white, we gonna stick together,
Yeah.
regardless of the fact that you
All
know
right,
him or
all
not.
right, all right. Let's play devil's advocate. All right, you got Brad coming to an all black effect party, and Brad accidentally says, "Hey man, where the fuck you going, you black bitch?"
Ooh.
you gonna make sure he get out of that seat, or you be like, you brought it on yourself. But he came with us. So what are you gonna do?
I'm not
That's
gonna hang with
and
nobody. That's for one thing. I'm not gonna hang with nobody that's ignorant like this.
I
Well,
mean
not
Regardless,
ignorant.
like,
that's the point that I was gonna make though.
yeah,
Like,
because like, dude, if you gonna be around, come
What if
on,
that's his
if you're
first time
around
ever?
all of this,
What if that's his first time
no,
ever doing it though? Like
but
y'all
even
didn't know he
add to
just
that,
snapped one day.
but even
don't,
add to
no, I
that,
don't
What
want
if
no.
he say it's gonna be bad, my nigga?
but even add to
Oh
that,
man,
bro. If
that's
you
on you. Now you gonna take your lick.
What if he say it's gonna be bad, my nigga? Like, would you be like, but you heard him say it in the street, you be like, it's gonna be bad, my nigga. Like you like, oh, all right, all right.
Nah,
Or Brad tripping. Like Brad says it's gonna be bad, my nigga. You should know what he about. You would get him out of that safe, right? Or you'd be like, oh, it's gonna be bad for you, my nigga.
nah,
Like, come on.
I ain't no.
You would let him say
Nah,
it's gonna be bad, my nigga.
it's gonna be bad because you said it. You choose what you choose. Now
So all
get
right,
your
so
ass
so
whipped.
so 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 you would let whatever happened to Brad happen to Brad, right?
Yeah, because nigga, when you being ignorant, cuz.
So what if I don't want to make it look bad. So what if he said something to the white kids that they didn't find that they felt offensive? Like he'd have said, "You fucking cracker white boy, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you." And like everybody in the party's like, "Did that nigga just hit cracker white boy?" And like like shit
And
happens.
just that fast. That how you just switch it. He Brad, the one that said it, but you look what you said. The black man said it. It went over Brad. That was like, nigga, I'm not. No.
Yeah, man, it's
You gotta
just
watch it.
that's what I'm
I,
saying. I
I
say
don't
it
hang with a
depends.
lot of.
It
I never
depends.
hang with a lot of white people like
I
throughout
did.
the
So that's
years
that's what
of
I'm saying.
all middle school, this and that. I never did. Like the white people that was cool in middle school, high school, cool. Never hung out with them. Just what's up, woo. But I can't. Nah, dog. That wasn't my experience of hanging with people like that. Like, not saying nothing wrong with it. I just
it's a
hang with my
numbers
black
game for
people.
it's a numbers game for me across the board. I don't give a fuck what race. If I go somewhere and I'm outnumbered, it's just me. Oh, me and you and there's a bunch of Latinos, man. Let me get the fuck on out of here, man. If I'm there, there's a bunch of
Start reading the
Asians.
room.
I'm gonna get the fuck on out of that, man. If I'm outnumbered, I'm out of that. That's just plain and simple. So, and I say that to say this: if I go to an all white party and I'm in there, it's gonna be a group of white boys that's gonna be body. What I mean is 2 more beers. That black better not say nothing, man. We gonna jump his ass. We gonna jump his
You
ass.
ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Vice versa. Play devil's advocate, like y'all said. The white boy come to the black party. It's gonna be a group of black dudes like Billy. Better not act crazy, cause I owe somebody a ass whipping. So they gonna want to jump on Billy. Same on any race you play with. So that's why it's a numbers game for me, bro.
You're right. With somebody would say that, like with the black people, is somebody gonna say, "I'm gonna test that motherfucker." One or the black dude gonna see the white dude. That's the only white person in there.
All across the board, bro.
He's gonna have one black person that gonna see. I'm about to
You're
test
right,
that
Derek.
white boy.
I got a
You gonna
story.
have a white person saying that too. Oh, it's gonna be a macho white boy gonna be like, "Hey, I'm about to test that black dude."
I got
You
a
gonna
real
have an
life
Asian
story for
saying
both.
that too. Hey, I'm about to test him.
I got a
Man,
real
that's
life.
a numbers game,
I got
bro.
a real life. I have a real life story for both scenarios. When me and Lee went to a party, it was a mixed party, and they had the dude. I remember the white boy Japhus. Did he die? Japhus died. I don't remember. Did Japhus die, Blaine?
Oh,
All right.
Is he laughing or he just?
I don't know. I'm thinking he died. Didn't he die?
I don't know.
Anyway, well, he came to a party. It was a mixed party. It was in Camp Crew at this white boy house. I had English class with. So it was packed. Like I'm out of high school, but at least still in high school. So we went there, and Japhus was selling pills to white boys. He was selling like bars or whatever. And I could never forget this. Like 5 white boys came up to me. It's like they was shirt tucked in, pot, like clean looking white boys. Like, hey man, you got those pills? He's like, yeah, $20 a pop. He's like, oh shit, boy, pull out his wallet, put out $100 and get 5 of them, man. It's like, all right. I was like, damn, boy, $100 that quick. He's like, yeah, man, fuck Chris Jones. And all of a sudden, Chris Jones come out of nowhere. Boy, you got some pills, boy? Let me see him. He's like, man, I'll show you, but I'm not going. He said, let me hold him right here in my hand. He said, just put it in my hand and let me hold him. He's like, nah, man, me and Lee walked away.
Damn, because you already knew Chris Jones was.
We already knew what type of shit, but he didn't do nothing because James came back by us. He's like, who is that guy, man? Me and Lee was like, we did the right thing by coming back by us, bro. Because he probably just knocked your ass out and took the pills, or he did the right thing. Because shit, if he had thought you was by yourself, it'd have got ugly. And like for the other side, the black boy at an all white party, Waylon went to a party. Waylon Guillory. We say this on the podcast already. It was in Beauchamp's. Matter of fact, Ken Folk, yo people. It was at these like right there off of one of them damn roads. It was packed, and they had Beauchamp predominantly white, so it's like they had more white people than black people. But Waylon was cutting up with the white people. Boom, 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 boom. Nah, this is the story I saw fucked up, but it is what it is. He cutting up with the white people. Boom. Yeah. So he accidentally bumped the white boy. And the white boy, he in between both runs. So he told the black dude, hey, man, get this nigga out of here. So the nigga snuck Waylon. So it's like, you don't know how to take things. Like, damn, the white boy, either you a bitch or it was hard, man. Like, all I remember is like they chased him around, and I felt bad, and I had a blade on me. I had one of them knives. I don't know if it was bland knife that he cut me with, or it was a knife. I had it in my pocket, and all I remember was like everybody at the party went to jump him, and like Tim was like, "Hey, y'all can try. Blake about to start slicing niggas. Y'all better back up." And like everybody's like, "Oh, for real?" Like they got kind of scared, but they had one dude used to work the prison, so I forgot his name, but like I guess he saw me and he knew I was from Camp Crew. William from Camp Crew. So he was like, he's looking at me like, yeah, nigga, what's up, nigga? We ain't scared of none of y'all niggas. And Tim tried to play this, like, yeah, we can't Tim do his dance. Oh, man, it's all good. Yeah, we having a good time. Chicken head. So he danced to like take the distraction off. And like, I'm kind of upset, I'm like, damn, bro, like, how that's gonna look when I come back home? Nigga be like, man, one of the twins was there, and he watched me like run, like he didn't even try to help. So I'm like, damn, like, so it go all.
Yeah, I don't fuck with you, nigga.
But it's different. Though. It's true though. It's true. Like even though I don't fuck with him, it's like I know who he is, and I know we're from the same city. So like all I'm thinking is I go back home and niggas will be like, man, you even help that nigga, man, you a bitch. And like that's how it was back in 04, 05. So I just that's how it was. So I'm like, man, I can't. You go on the Sunset in Grand Couture, and you from Cancro, and you get your ass whooped in Grand Couture, so you got to go back to Cancro, and they find out you was at the same party, and you let this nigga get jumped by some Grand Couture niggas, and you ain't do shit about it, so they gonna want to fight you when they see you, because you ain't do that to these Grand Couture niggas. I'm like, man, my cousin go over there, man. I ain't trying to fight my cousin.
Hey, I ain't had them problems at all. And I stayed with black niggas, you heard me? And I was in Cancro, you heard me? I was everywhere where I was supposed to be. I ain't had them problems, cuz.
I know I didn't have it either. I'm saying,
and guess what? And if I would have ever heard that damn kinfolk, them niggas jumped on me, then guess what? I'm fighting with my cousins. You heard me?
Right.
I don't choose
that's
no
different.
Bitch. That's blood. You heard me?
My
So
cousin. Yeah. But I knew.
If I would have heard them niggas would have jumped on you at that time, hey man, kinfolk, I'm bumping with you. Or if I was at the party, come on, man.
Yeah, but that'd been if I don't know you was at the party, you feel some type of different type of energy because like shit, my cousin here, he ain't gonna let nothing happen to me.
Yeah, nah,
but I'm with
lose
Tim.
A draw.
I'm with Tim, and I already know these niggas be talking about me and my brother just from going to the club, like the niggas we went to school with. Like I already knew what it was, so I'm like, all right, I don't fuck with these niggas already. I fuck with Tim, I fuck with Wesley, I fuck with Sydney, like you know what I'm saying. I fuck with Soldier J and all of them, but like all them other niggas, I don't fuck with them because they chatty patty. So I'm like,
I mean, that shit was a little bit like that when Kendall came stay with me. I think it was like my 11th grade year, some shit like that.
Yeah,
he come to Beauchamp and them, they looking like, who the fuck is this nigga, man? From Camp Crow, who the fuck this nigga? Man, that's my cousin, man. Chill. Yeah. My cousin now.
Just because you're from somewhere else, and like they even had like.
And I'm sure if I'd have went to Camp Crow, they'd have been on me like that. Shit. Them niggas back in the day, them backstreet niggas. Hey man, listen. Every time I went to my me house, I know one thing. If I walk back that to the back street, I better be ready to fight. Straight up. That's how it was.
Look, you had to be careful. They want to fight us, and we lived in Cancro.
It was what it was.
That's just them dumb niggas like that.
Them niggas just dumb. They just want to fight. Like they just always want to fight. Like we from Cancro. They know who he is. We go to the back street. They want to fight just to say they fought one of the twins. Like,
nah, fact. Or they'll be like, damn, nah, shit. Capi lay the law down real quick. Oh, nah, then it's straight. You feel me?
Yeah. So I ain't knew Capi when we was going on the back street, though. I ain't knew a nigga till we was done with high school. So, like, when I was going, like, all we knew was Jason Dean, PJ, rest in peace, Ryan, Jajeaux, them boys. Like, that's Casey Noel. We knew them because we grew up with them. But, like, they had all them other niggas, like, we knew, but we ain't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? But, like, we knew them. We knew of them.
They ain't know y'all cousins, Macy, yo. All them, huh?
Yeah, we like that.
We wouldn't know. That's not our age. That's not our age.
The niggas kiss age, nigga. Like,
I mean, that's why I hung with the old people. So anytime I'm quick to throw my cousin's name around.
Like, I'm with Missy and all them niggas like Missy, you want to put floors down? Boy, you better get your ass out of here. What the fuck? Missy ain't been back here so long, boy. You better kiss my ass, bro. Come around, be like, Missy, you'll come out of there. What's up, brothers? What's up, my brothers? Brothers? Oh, no, brothers, man. I'm doing the Lord, brothers. Oh, brothers. Oh, brothers. Like, get your old ass out of here, man. What the fuck are you up? I'm not, bitch. That shit ain't got no play with them stupid ass niggas. And them niggas, these the niggas that we had classes with that didn't say shit to us, but wanted to fight with us outside the classroom. That's who this was. It was these special ed niggas who wanted to fight with us. Like, it was them. So he had to be from Cancro. But the Sunset shit, like, it was just like, because the Sunset Walk dance they had, and I was hanging out with Tim. Like, I was
Nigga, that's after high school.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm getting to that. Like, I'm click tight with Tim. Like, I'm really click tight with the nigga. So, like, we and him, we dancing. Me, him, Wesley, Sydney. We go to the clubs, we dancing. And I'm with them, so I'm doing the Sunset Walk. Now they got niggas from Sunset who seeing me, and they say, "Oh, the twins from Cancro, they can't be doing that shit because they're from Cancro."
Oh, yeah,
So
Kim,
like,
you almost fucked up. If you ain't one of them alligators,
Oh
that
my
nigga would have
God.
jumped on you, boy.
so like, he can't be doing
Bro,
that shit.
dance.
He can't be doing that shit. Give a Cancro. I'm like, but I'm these niggas like, I'm rolling with these niggas. So when I told Tim that, Tim was like, Tim got mad. Tim was like, "Oh, boy, fuck that nigga." I ain't gonna say their names. And fuck this nigga, because he a hoe. He ran. And fuck that nigga. He's like, I always would say that shit in front of me, because who said you can't do a dance? Like, you roll with me. I'm like, I said, I just like to dance. Like, I don't care where I'm from. If they had a
What
Cancro
no
stomp.
Marion y'all niggas had going on, man? What the fuck that movie was?
Them niggas.
What
You
the
got
fuck
served
you got
for real.
served? Y'all niggas had going on.
We would go in the club and
Nigga act like they was in a fraternity.
No, like,
Hey
real
man,
shit,
you can't
we would
step
go in
with
the
the
clubs.
castle, snuggle.
Like, come on, like, we would
The
go in the
fuck
club,
outta
like,
here,
like, it's funny. It wasn't like, so you got served type shit, because we would actually go in the club, me and Blaine. If Tim wasn't with us, or like Wesley or Sydney, rest in peace. If they wasn't with us, me and Blaine would, like, if we was with the Cancro niggas, like, we'd be Bud and all them niggas, we would start off dancing. Like, we would just, like, we love serious. Like, they say the dance floor empty. Get folk. The dance floor empty. Yep, there you go. Look. Girls laughing at us for us dancing, but we get the crowd crunk. And they probably have one nigga.
Everybody start dancing.
Yeah, we probably have one nigga from Lafayette. See that?
And everybody just start dancing.
Just start, and like the dance floor get
crowd
packed.
just
like,
gets just
the
cause
dance floor get lit because we just cutting up. Just cause them twins started it up. Now they had niggas from Lafayette who didn't like that shit either. I remember one time I was in Grand Street and what's that nigga name, man? The one who came, Jonas People.
Was y'all niggas dancing in the mirror while y'all was getting dressed, thinking of what dance moves y'all niggas gonna do?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I did. Like, matter of fact, me and Tim would go to the mall, and he would like, we walk in the mall. He'd be like, "Man, I think I might add a little twist to my ratchet.
My elbows ain't gonna pop right in this polo. I can't pop right in this polo.
My ratchet." I'm like, it's cool, man. And like, it got so bad, we got so good, like the Ratchet crew. And they know. I'm gonna clip this part. The Ratchet crew, they knew us, so like they would dance and we would dance, and they were like, it would start off with us, like with them, until we started going to the club on Thursdays, because we stopped because Saturday got too ratchet. There had too many niggas in there, so we were going Thursday on ladies' night, and they started going on Thursday late night. So it was like, it was cool. We had to dress up, but we would cut up. We would start off with, it would be empty because we go there early. We'd leave, come back around probably like 10:30 or 11, and it'd be decent. Nobody dancing. Start dancing. The Ratchet crew started dancing. The whole club started dancing. One time in Grand Street, Brandon Arsenal. I was dancing. I didn't notice niggas was staring at me. I didn't even notice. I'm just dancing, doing my little cutting up. You got it. And like Brandon said, "Hey," he said, "Hey, keep dancing." He said, "Keep dancing." And he kept looking at some niggas like you about to like touch him. Like, I wish you would touch him. And I'm like I didn't notice that. I'm just
wait, pause. Nigga told you keep dancing?
No, not like that, your folk. Not like that. Like, no, not like it. Not like
I
it.
say because them niggas didn't like what he was doing.
Yeah.
So nobody gonna stop you from dancing. I'm
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
it,
Like,
man.
nobody gonna stop you from
know what
dancing.
the fuck y'all meant.
He knew what he talking about, but it did sound kind of suspect. He told you keep dancing. He biting his lip. Keep dancing, nigga. I like that. Oh, man. He better to like don't let these hating ass niggas stop you from doing what you're doing. So like,
yeah.
Matter of fact, even one time at Brandon George wedding when he got married, and he came by, he said, "Man, cut out with that professional shit, man."
Byron, man.
Byron, that's what I meant. Byron was like, "Man,
Stupid.
chill out with that professional shit, man." I was like, "For what?" He's like, "Sit them boy again, man. Them boy hating on y'all, man." I'm like, I say it's cool because that's how we did. That's what we did. We would go places and
what you mean
dance.
professional? What y'all had a routine?
We just know how to dance.
Them niggas,
like whatever was the lean with it, rock with it, walk it out. Baton Rouge dances.
But did y'all have a routine, or everybody just did their own shit?
We had a routine. Like sometimes, like if that on came on, we had a routine.
Not on that Kid and Play shit.
No. If that on came on, we had a routine. If Ratchet came on, we had a routine. It was just them two songs. When that
So it's
Iron
pretty
came
much
on.
when you,
So y'all had to practice to get the routine together, right?
Yeah, no, not actually do like B2K, go in a warehouse and practice. We would be like, all I remember would be like, we'd be in Club Rain and like that iron would come on and Tim would be like, do the circle. And we would clap and we would go in a circle and like one person would be in the middle. And when he said, you don't want to see what that eye like, you go that eye, we'd all shoot a nigga in the middle. And like, it was cool.
And then the nigga come back and say, "Oh, you seen how they acted when I did the Let me come back and do it again." Was y'all giving play-by-play like that,
type
Kim?
shit, no, like the real shit, type shit, and like that's how it was. Like we actually went to the club and danced. Now they got the nigga who smoke, they got the nigga who drink, and they got the niggas the hood niggas that just liked what they seen. Because I had plenty of niggas like, nigga, what you on? Nigga trying to get what you on, and I was like, water.
They think you rolling out your mind.
Like no man, like I just like to dance. Like I mean, I had like plenty of like hood niggas come shake my hand, like nigga, I be here every weekend, nigga. If you ain't here, I ain't coming, nigga. I'm like, all right, that didn't sound right.
You couldn't do that now. They got a little alternate back these days.
Yeah, shit.
Do that now.
No, you can't like niggas got their phones out most of the time. You know, we had flip phones, razor phones back then. Ain't nobody had no social media, so you danced. And if you did have your
viral, dog.
Y'all just about to say that if y'all niggas went viral, bro. Like,
it was like that, man. Like from 05 to
Kim Folk, did you ever walk in the club and say, "Oh, look, that nigga over there, that nigga can't dance"?
Yeah, I knew you said that one. You had to say that one time, dog. At least one time. Blake, to say how you gonna do dancing.
I ain't never walked to the club and said, that nigga can't dance. I'm about to show him something. That'd be funny as shit. You walk to the club with your homeboys, you be like, you see a nigga cutting up, that nigga can't dance. I'm about to show this nigga how he do it back in 05, 06. I ain't about to do that shit. And I wasn't like, and the only reason I wouldn't say I was the best dancer, but I wasn't scared to dance. And I remember when Tim started talking to Renelle, and she was like, Tim was like, you know them twins Blake and Bland? And the first thing she said was like, yeah, they can dance. He was like, man, y'all can dance? I was like, nigga, yeah, nigga, you know who my mama is? Like, we was forced to dance in the house. That's what we had to do. Shit, like, yeah, we know how to dance. She make a swing out Zydeco, go to the weddings, we had to dance. Like, that's what we did. Shit.
So you saying they married was Joe Jackson?
Yeah, for Zydeco. You ain't lying. Mama, she was Joe Jackson for Zydeco. I could never forget that because she would exercise, and we had that old trailer, and my daddy had that little stereo system. She would put that keyframe tape in. She'd be like, come here. Your turn. I'm gonna shit you how to Zydeco. 1, 2, 1, 2. She would make us do the stuff that's inappropriate. Like, mama, we ain't gotta do that. I don't care what you and the other man do. Somebody. Like, she would literally say, y'all gonna learn to dance shit. And swing out.
That's good because they give y'all confidence, man, to be in the
club,
nobody dancing, the dance floor empty, and y'all started off.
Courage to do that.
Like real shit. Because like I said,
takes some courage to do that, dog.
When I brought up earlier, I ain't gonna never forget when me and Blaine went to the club Saturday with the Bud and all them boys, and me and Blaine started ratcheting. Blaine didn't probably see it, but I saw a girl bust out laughing as soon as we got on the dance floor. She did,
what happened?
Oh my god! Cause she didn't know how I didn't know how to actually do the ratchet. I didn't know it was like a swing. I was just doing this. I was stiff with it. So she started laughing, but like nobody was dancing. But after we danced, like when we went back to the bars, they was like, well, y'all cutting up, man. I like that shit. And like everybody started dancing. Everybody got live. Everybody started cutting up. Everybody started having fun. That's what it was, man. Like it wasn't no fights. We ain't never got no, even though niggas probably did want to like bump on you and like push you and shit. But like my nigga, we ain't on that, bro. We here to have a good time, bro. That's it. Get a little grind, have a good time, and go on our business shit. Probably get a few numbers and shoot out. But y'all, most niggas didn't like that shit.
Never did that either.
They ain't like that shit. So it's like, it was like I'm saying, it was different, bro. It was just different.
Yeah,
Like
it's
nigga,
different times, man.
like they got the certain people that like they had the professional niggas that like actually knew how to jig, like do all kind of break dancing and leg movements and shit like that. And like everybody being like, they be in the middle of the dance like the Dan Rules back in the day, like when before he got where he at, when you just go to the club and cut up, like them niggas was different. Like they would really start it up. Like nobody did that be them niggas who walk around the club with their cups and just not care nobody. They probably stop. They'll look at a girl and they'll
and see what
like,
she
and the
want
girl
to
would
do.
start like like it was them niggas. Like them niggas would cut up, and when they recognize you, it's like shit, nigga. I'm on what you on. Like shit, nigga. Let's turn this motherfucker out. But you know, it's that time. That was the good old days, man. Shit, like just for me going to the club. When I first went to the club, I had some headphones on and a CD player in my pocket. That's the very first time I went to the club. I got clowned for this. Like, nigga, how you go in the club with some headphones and a CD player? I was like, nigga, I didn't know. My first time going to Club Rain, I had a CD. I guess the bouncer didn't care because the nigga searched me. Nigga, I had a CD player, them little small ass dollar store headphones, the little metal things, and the little cheap ass cotton on the side. And like a nigga grabbed me. I'm walking up the stage. Like, I didn't know where I could go. Nigga grabbed me. I'm like, who the fuck is that? It's Harry. He's like, what you doing in here? I'm like, oh, my brother. Like I ain't know, like we ain't going back to the same home. What you doing here? I don't know, nigga. I had the Carmelo Anthony jersey on, some baggy Southpole pants on. I could never forget that. But like that was my first experience, like my first black club experience. So like, man, it's different, dog. It was just different. Like if you was the nigga just sitting in the club watching, or just a nigga who trying to pull girls, or you was the nigga that was dancing. That was
Facts, man.
That was it.
Right.
So yeah, man, it was the good times, man. Good times. I don't even know how the hell I got on this subject.
I don't know, but R.I.P. to Nolan Wells, man. R.I.P. man. I really hope they find.
Yeah, to be continued for sure.
Find out what's going on.
When more facts come out, I'm gonna get more vocal about it. But you know,
it got too many stories going on. So
for sure they did right getting that shit out of Mississippi. Cause I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
they'd have swept that in the mud. But in other positive news, Devotion to Homicide is now streaming on something. OG Network is streaming on OG Network. I watched it earlier. I was like, all right, Blake, you got something. Now, I usually don't, vent, you know what I'm saying? But, I just want to say I appreciate everybody who was a part of the cast and crew. Thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. Y'all did a great fucking job. Now, I'm going to be honest as fuck. If y'all don't promote this motherfucker like y'all promote it when it get on Tubi, do not promote the motherfucking movie.
But hold on, folks. I never heard of OG app. Is it an app that you got to get or what? Tell the people
online,
how to access OG. Oh, what you just
is it?
Google it or is it an app like Tubi?
Both. You can go on the website. You can download the app.
I download the app, man.
Or if you got a Roku TV, download the app on there.
Or if you're on your internet, you're on your phone, just go to the website. You can watch it like that. You don't need the app, but like nobody, like I ain't heard of it. I felt Dennis did that as a favor. Like, hey, this nigga went off on me. Put his shit on something so I won't get in trouble.
Until I get this shit corrected at Tubi.
So like, but like people, y'all can watch it, man. Y'all fuck with it, bro. Even though the ads are ad council based, there's not no real ads. It's like that's like when you just could download something and put the ad between the video. It's like only you could prevent forest fire. I'm like, man,
not that motherfucker say your name. Whoever you is, watch it. Only you, DJ Truth, can prevent forest fire.
Like, how the fuck that nigga know my name?
Fucking ad. This ain't no Dawn. This ain't no State Farm. This is only you could prevent forest fire.
Yeah,
Brought to you by the ad council. Nigga, those ads are free. Yeah, they ain't paying.
Nigga, Dawn is not paying for that shit. Nigga,
you
gotta
paying
get
for that. That's just like, oh, you been hurt in an accident? Call the ad council. But it's on something, But like I said, man, like y'all I don't know what how y'all feel. Y'all feel like it's too late. Or if it's too late, when they get on Tubi,
It's
it's
never
still
too late, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like when they get on Tubi, it's still too late. So don't be like, hey, check out the movie on Tubi. If y'all can't say check out the movie on OG Network. But shout out to the people that are promoting it. Y'all know who y'all is. I ain't gonna say y'all names. Y'all some real ones, especially DeMarcus. Shout out to DeMarcus Jackson, man. That's a real one.
Yeah, shouts out to Marcus for sure.
DeMarcus
Boy,
on
big grind. It seemed like that boy got a roll a day.
Oh, that
Well,
boy said that boy got
that
a
boy
roll.
grind.
Interview, movie.
He don't. Yeah, he don't. DeMarcus go do whatever it takes, whenever it takes, however it takes to make it where you gotta make it, and keep doing your thing, bro. But yeah, man, it's on OG Network right now. Y'all fuck with it. They got 8 episodes, but it's really 7. Cause the way they got it, episode 8 is really supposed to be replaced with episode 1 because I changed the music on it. But hopefully when they get on Tubi, it's right. So yeah, man. So yeah, y'all go ahead and stream that, man. OG Network, man.
Go stream that shit, cuz.
What else? Yeah, young boy going off on Future and Doughboy. He said Future album flop. The boy, you fucking album flop, my boy. You put a big brr. So Doughboy replied to him. Doughboy said, "Hey man, you can I'll fight you right now, nigga. You get out the house, nigga. Dough busy, bankroll after bankroll." So I guess I don't know how that's gonna transpire because they both
That
short.
shit ain't gonna do nothing.
It ain't gonna do nothing.
Cause they had another dude that was cool with Young Boy. He was like, we could go money for money, we could go this for this.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Y'all just telling the cops to just look at y'all.
Yeah, like nigga, just let it go, man. Young Boy already got he got the Mexican mustache and shit, and like type of shit that nigga on. Like
I don't know, let this shit go, man. But I don't know. Future throwing in little slings in his his Instagram story. He had post the stick talk song. It's like, come on, man. What are we getting to, man? Y'all niggas, come on, man. So I don't know. Just shit stupid.
Well, let
Not
me
too much money to be murdered by the niggas.
So I'm gonna judge the album since Future album came out. Let Me Be. What is it called? Let's Be In. What's the name of the album?
The Real Me.
The Real
Me.
Like
Me or some shit like that.
Whatever it is, people say it's a flop. I think it's a decent project. I don't think it's bad. I think it's just say careful.
That nigga shit.
I think it's a decent project. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's good.
It ain't Drake trash where 3 days later it's gonna come back and be all right. No, I didn't listen to it multiple times already. Trash.
I listened to it once, and like that first round, I wasn't upset because it's just Future being Future.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's just Future being Future. It's like, y'all, what y'all expect Future to like do something different? Like,
I wanted 56 Nice vibes. I didn't get it.
No, but you ain't gonna get that. You ain't gonna get that.
Like 56 Nights?
No, you saying it.
I said I wanted 56 Nights vibes.
Oh yeah, because I didn't get. I ain't got the DS2 vibes. I ain't got the Monster vibes. I ain't got the.
And that's different producers, like.
Yeah, I ain't got the
different producers.
I didn't even get the what's the one with Zaytoven, Beast Mode. I didn't get them vibes. Like it's different time, but like Future keep talking about the same shit on different beats. So it's like the production not bad, but he just talking about the same shit. But like I like that song California Girls all around the world.
The only song I like is If I Could. That's it. I like it's Future.
Yeah, I probably said 1 or 2 songs I saved.
Like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say I heard something that was like, ooh. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear. Ooh.
You're not. To me, when you listen to a Future, you listen to the beats. And then you go back and listen to.
Bro, I thought he would at least had a banger because Future is good for at least a couple bangers.
Well, I'm gonna say this: his
bangers
on that song is the radio song. That's watch. Just give it time. That's his banger.
What's the radio song? What's the name of it?
The radio song. Radio.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one.
You said it's not for the radio.
Yeah, I didn't fuck with that one either.
Yeah, that's
but watch. Sooner or later, it's gonna keep playing. They gonna keep playing. They gonna keep playing. And then that's gonna be it.
You need to put that California Future. Put California girls out. That shit, that's Vegas vibes, that's beach vibe, that's yacht vibes, that's cocktail vibes, that's
Come on, man.
brunch
He
vibes.
already knew. That's why he did it.
Nigga, cause like
So he
every
got them
song,
songs like
every
this.
motherfucking every album Future did, I would be like, man, this it. And he would put that bitch out and that'd be it. But like this one, put out California Girl, cause the rest of that shit is trash.
If
But
I
it
could
ain't
kick
trash.
if I could kick that bitch to Pluto, I would. I ain't hating, I ain't lying, bro. God damn.
It just, I don't know,
My
man.
expectations
it's
were so
Future.
high when they said Future drop. I was like, oh, I'm finna take this to the gym and get off.
Yeah,
Nah,
Man, I couldn't
knew
finish the set, man.
it ain't no gym. It ain't no gym album. It's a.
I knew that wasn't gonna be it.
I kind of knew that either, cause like usually when you hear it, probably like around 12:45, you start hearing shit. Like I ain't hear shit that Derek said, Future drop. I was like, damn, Future drop. I didn't know shit. And I follow the nigga. I ain't know you drop shit. Like, yeah, nigga drop. I'm like, oh,
Man, I'm
shit.
still on ice, man, bro.
I'm done with ice, man. Shit. I'm on nothing. I'm probably get back on that Future though, cause California girls. That's my shit. Yeah, man. Hope that's conclude this podcast. We giving the fuck out of here.
I'm getting
All right.
Damn.
whoever the Mississippi authority said we just gonna rule this as a drowning and try to close this motherfucking case. Gotta get you the fuck on out of here, man, for not doing your proper due diligence.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Everybody purchase that Conor McGregor fight. Y'all waste your own money. Hope y'all didn't bet on that nigga either.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, they did.
Fuck out of here.
Didn't Drake lose like $1 million?
Shit, a lot of people like I think they say 92.8% people betted for him to win.
Yeah, they say a lot of people betted on him.
Yeah, shit. Drake had showed this little slip.
Yeah.
Drake can fuck off right now. You just hit for 20 million on that stake shit.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
ain't-
Got the max on that slot shit.
Yeah, so he can
I think
fuck
that's
off
why
right now.
that's why he betted on ball.
Yeah, he ain't tripping.
Yeah, that was easy.
But how you win 20 million from your phone, bro? That's incredible.
Boy, that nigga had me downloading that app. Shit.
See, this the thing is, you see, because that's why they got a lawsuit against them because they keep keep doing it, and then when people go to and they start feeling some way, them niggas gonna sue people. So that's another thing. So
that's why you shouldn't gamble.
Gambling, man.
Gambling is an addiction. If you have a gambling
and that's
problem,
why they put it on your phone.
Gambling addiction, and get some help, folks. Like Michael Jordan said, stop that. You have a gambling problem? Go away.
That nigga got a gambling problem. Shit.
Mike said, stop that.
Stop it.
Hey, you gotta clip that. Clip that for me, please, dog. Clip that. We gotta find that.
Stop it.
We gotta find that Mike commercial, man. Mike said, stop that. So if you got a gambling problem, stop that and get some help. On the theory,
and then you watch the Last Dance. This nigga was gambling on every little shit.
Yep, that nigga was gambling.
Mike gambled on the commercial he made for that motherfucking shit.
For real, boy.
Oh shit!
And they got a gambling problem for real, boy.
Facts.
Oh man.
So yeah, man.
It is, man.
So yeah, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this week's episode of Fuck Out of Here podcast. Tune in next week for absolutely nothing.
Oh no, next week you gotta guess. Oh, if he's still
week.
coming.
Well, in the meantime, between time, I'll be lying sometimes. Say so.
And it's your baby DJ2 flying.
And it's your boy Jajeaux. Peace, good people.